It is a law that supporters say will help expand available housing at a time when the shortage in Maine is at a crisis level. Good evening, I'm Pat Callahan.
And I'm Samantha York, in for Amanda Hill. We're talking about LD 2003, which expands Maine's ability to build multi-unit properties in certain residential zones.
According to state housing experts, Maine needs about 19,000 affordable units to meet the need. But currently, only about 250 units are built a year. LD 2003's backers say this initiative will not only close that affordable housing gap, they tell News Center Maine's Vivian Lee it could also spur new economic development.
LD 2003 loosens zoning restrictions statewide to allow up to 2 units on plots zoned for single-family use and accessory dwelling units such as mother-in-law apartments in residential areas. Property owners would also have a right to build additional units on their land.
You have the right actually to go up to 4 units on a parcel that's yet to be developed. You have conditions that need to be met, of course. You need to have appropriate water and sewer access.
Jason Levesque is the mayor of Auburn and a big supporter of the proposal. He says it builds on the city's ongoing efforts to ease zoning restrictions. More than a dozen ADUs are already in the planning stages or under construction, which could boost low housing inventory.
This allows a family member, your mother, your mother-in-law, your father to move in and still have their independence, but they're then selling their home or leaving their other apartment.
Levesque says close to 400 new market rate apartments are in the works or are being constructed. Thanks to a recent zoning change, which allows high density apartments on vacant land, site work is underway on the 60 multi-unit project on 7 acres near downtown.
We encourage growth, and we're really happy to see the passage of LD 2003.
Across the river in Lewiston, Mayor Carl Shaleen says the city has also taken steps reforming zoning laws and cutting red tape to make it easier to build.
In two districts downtown, we have no minimum lot size per dwelling unit requirements.
Now, the law comes at a time when more than 25,000 households in Maine are on a wait list for federal Section 8 housing assistance. Plus, surveys have found that 60% of renters in our state spend more than half of their income on housing.
A lot of it has to do with the fact that rent is so high that you can't even afford to put enough money away to be able to move.
Rachel Ward, who is married and has 2 daughters, Ashley and Winter, live in this 3-bedroom unit in what she considers a high-crime neighborhood. Their $1,200 monthly rent is set to increase more than $400 next month.
All right, let's go this way.
Her work hours are limited because of caring for her girls. Both have special needs, and she says more needs to be done to stabilize rent prices.
If we don't do something about the affordability of rent, it's not going to help at all.
Meanwhile, work is expected to begin this winter in downtown Lewiston on an expansive affordable housing project. A $30 million Choice Neighborhood Implementation federal housing grant will go to replacing 92 existing affordable units and add more than 90 market rate workforce housing units to the area. Construction is expected to take 5 years. In Lewiston, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.
LD 2003 is set to go into effect in July of next year. Another new law would create a growth management plan for communities to ensure that at least 10% of the housing stock is considered affordable.